Who do you think is the richest man who ever lived? An industrial magnate from the Gilded Age? A modern-day tech billionaire? No, the answer is Mansa Musa, the 14th century African king who ruled over the Mali Empire. Born in 1280, Mansa Musa ascended to the throne in 1312, during a time when the Mali Empire was at the peak of its economic and military power. His reign was marked by extraordinary wealth, opulent displays of power, and significant contributions to arts and education. With access to significant gold and salt mines, Mansa Musa accumulated an unprecedented amount of wealth. The exact amount is difficult to determine due to the lack of precise records. However, estimates suggest his fortune would be worth over $400 billion today, making him the richest man in history. Mansa Musa's wealth was not his only achievement. His passion for arts and education was equally significant. All over his kingdom, he constructed innumerable schools, universities, and libraries. Among them, the famous University of Sankore in Timbuktu stood out, acting as a magnet for scholars from all over Africa and the Middle East. As we delve deeper into the darkness of the past, this grand educational edifice fades into the dark, casting a long and influential shadow. In 1324, Mansa Musa embarked on a pilgrimage to Mecca. His journey, which involved a caravan of tens of thousands of people, was so lavish it caused a currency crisis in the regions he passed through. Gold was distributed so freely that its value depreciated for years. Mansa Musa's legacy endures to this day. His contributions to education and the arts laid the groundwork for the Mali Empire's golden age, and his wealth has become the stuff of legend. In conclusion, Mansa Musa, the 14th century African king who ruled over the Mali Empire, is the richest man who ever lived. His wealth, estimated to be worth over $400 billion today, was not his only achievement. He was also a patron of the arts and education, building numerous schools, universities, and libraries throughout his kingdom. His pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324, involving a caravan of tens of thousands of people, was so extravagant it caused a currency crisis in the regions he passed through. His legacy endures to this day, and his wealth and accomplishments have made him a legend. Now, consider this. In a world where wealth is often seen as the ultimate success, Mansa Musa stands as a testament to the fact that one's legacy is not just about riches, but also about the impact one leaves on the world. If you've enjoyed this journey through history and want to dive into more intriguing tales and fascinating facts, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to Epic Elite 10s. Until the next time, keep exploring the extraordinary. As our journey through the life of Mansa Musa continues, let's delve deeper into his reign. His wealth was immense, but beyond that he valued knowledge, culture, and his people's welfare. Under his rule, his kingdom thrived, and Timbuktu transformed into a hub of intellectuals and artists. This beacon of knowledge drew scholars worldwide, showing a world largely ignorant of the importance of education and arts. Yet Mansa Musa's contributions were not confined to culture. He was a visionary, implementing governance strategies ensuring prosperity and stability. His legacy is evident in his wisdom and foresight. Not only was his pilgrimage to Mecca legendary for its grandeur, but it also significantly impacted the Islamic world. It's rare to find a historical figure embodying such wealth, power, and benevolence. Mansa Musa was indeed a man of multifaceted personality. Join us in the next scene as we delve into the end of our journey, exploring Mansa Musa's final chapters and enduring influence on history. Don't forget to subscribe to Epic Elite 10s for more such fascinating journeys through time. Until then, keep exploring the extraordinary. As we tread towards the final chapters of Mansa Musa's life, we find a ruler who left an indelible mark on history. Despite centuries passing, his influence lingers on. Beneath the dazzling wealth and grandeur, Mansa Musa was a man for the people. His reign was a golden age for Mali, with arts, education, and culture flourishing. His wealth was monumental, but his real legacy was the prosperity and stability he brought to his kingdom. He made Mali a global beacon, attracting scholars worldwide. Despite his wealth, he prioritized spirituality. His pilgrimage to Mecca demonstrated his deep faith. As we conclude our journey through Mansa Musa's life, his influence extends beyond his wealth. His contributions to arts, education and governance have left a lasting legacy that continues inspiring today. Join us as we wrap up our exploration of Mansa Musa's life and legacy in the next scene. Subscribe to Epic Elite 10s for more captivating journeys through time. Until then, keep exploring the extraordinary.